Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host, Locum23. You are joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Royal Romance Book 1, Chapter 19, Long Live the King. Spoiler alert, this chapter contains spoilers for Rules of Engagement Book 1? Okay. You stare at the letter for the moment, stunned. Huh? Compose yourself, Lady Riley. We're in public. Oh, of course. Are you okay? What does it say? You hold out the letter to Maxwell. Bertrand looks over his shoulder to read it. Lady Riley, the prince will never be yours, and you will never be queen. Leave court now. Sounds like someone wants me out of the way. How dare anyone send a letter like this to a member of our house? It's probably a jealous suitor trying to intimidate me, someone plotting against me. I wonder what this person has planned. Whatever it is, I don't intend to let them win. Yeah, no one messes with O'Reilly. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. There is one other thing. Olivia confronted me earlier today. She thought I'd written her a threatening note to her. Most interesting. You and Olivia and Lady Madeline would be seen as the three favorites still in contention for the crown. If someone's targeting the three most likely suitors to win, then Madeline may have also been given a note. And if she didn't, it would mean she's the one messing with Olivia. And you and Olivia. Don't get ahead of yourself. It would simply mean that whoever is behind it wants Madeline to win. Yeah, and no one wants that more than Madeline herself. Bertrand uses a handkerchief to pluck the letter out of Maxwell's hands before returning it to him. Maxwell, put this somewhere secure. If you two haven't already wiped away any traces, we may be able to get a fingerprint off it later. Got it. Be right back. Maxwell dashes off with the letter. For now, Riley, you must continue on as though nothing has happened. You think that's best? It could be that distracting you from the ball is exactly what the culprit desires. So, that means you should continue to keep up all appearances of enjoying the festivities. I suspect that this is nothing more than a childish prank, but I'll investigate it. You stay focused on tonight and the prince. Bertrand turns to go. Bertrand, wait. Earlier you said no one does this to a member of our house. And I stand by that. Well, it's just, after tonight, if the prince does choose me, I doubt we'll get moments like this again. There's something I always wanted to know. Why? Are you always so angry at Maxwell? Aren't you married? Did you sponsor me? These are all really good questions, but above all, I'd like to add a fourth. Can we speed up time so Tim Hortons opens a little quicker? Because I need a coffee now, and an iced coffee at that. Why are you always so angry at Maxwell? He lacks discipline and responsibility. As a Valmont, he should know better, but he refuses to behave. If he corrected his behavior, there'd be no cause for my ire. I'm surprised you haven't thrown him out on the street. Do I look like the type of person to disown my brother? Oh my god! I thought he was your son! Kinda. He's a nuisance, but the only thing worse than financial ruin is familial ruin. What's the point of restoring House Paramount if I cast our family out in the process? Besides, Maxwell wouldn't last a fortnight without me. Speaking of which, Fortnite is up on my channel! He's a good guy, you know, and all grown up. He can take care of himself better than you think. Perhaps, but he'll always be my little brother. So in a way, I don't think I'll ever feel like I can stop looking out for him. Oh, that's actually touching. Yes, well, don't tell him that. Now, are we done with the questions? No, I have a few more. Well, one more. Bertrand, what happens after tonight? What if something bad happens to me? Why would you even ask that? What happens after tonight? Either you win Prince Liam's hand, or House Beaumont faces ruination. Let's go with a happy scenario. I'd like to as well. Assuming you win, we'll continue to work together in an informal capacity. If you do manage to pull this off, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how you'll do as queen. Bertrand, I'm going to disappoint you as royalty. You'll finally have to bow to me. I'm going to disappoint you. As a queen, my disappointment would be the least of your worries. I still value your opinion. Well then, as long as you're willing to help out your sponsor every now and then, you'll stave off the worst of my disappointment. I'll be there for you when I can. House Beaumont will be in your debt. Well, I'm off to ask around and see if I can discern anything about this idiotic letter. You go and socialize and win us a prince. I'm on it. Have I ever disappointed you? I realized at the moment it came out of my mouth. Lady Riley. What? Just remember that you've managed to make it this far. Most nobles were saying you wouldn't last the first week. You've proven them wrong so far. What's a little more? Richard bows to you and heads off into the crowd. That was unusually kind of Bertrand. Now I suppose I should mingle. You search the room, but you don't spot any of your friends. Then you feel a tap on your shoulder. Hey, I'm back! Oh. You okay? Yeah, this whole letter thing is just a little weird. You look like you could use a break. How about we get out of here for a little while and get some air? But Bertrand told us to stay and socialize. I know, but it's more important that you're in your right frame of mind for tonight. Besides, we'll stay close. What do you say? It might be the last time we'll really get to hang out before you become queen and all. Let me guess, diamond choice. Stay here. You did not take a breather with Maxwell. We'd better not risk it. Bertrand looks like he's one surprise away from a heart attack tonight. Fair enough. I'd hate to lose him right before your moment of victory. Looking around the ballroom, a roguishly handsome man approaches you and Maxwell. Leo! Leo! Hello, my lady, Lord Maxwell. Leo! You two exchange a brief hug. Where have you been? Oh, you know how it is. One moment you're off wandering Grecian ruins, and you end up on a cruise in the Mediterranean. But that's a story for another time. It's a pleasure to meet you. Your Grace? Please, just Leo. Why no title? Everyone here has a title. Even Drake is Lord Grumpsalot. Ah, yes. It sounds like Drake hasn't changed at all. I gave up all my titles when I abdicated. Abdicated? That must mean you're... Leo's a former crown prince of Cordonia, half-brother of our beloved Prince Liam. I'm surprised that you didn't lead with that. It's better if people don't know. I want others to care about my former title as much as I do, which is not at all. Besides, Leo's a perfectly fine title. Suits me. So, why did you come back? Why did you abdicate? Why did you come back? I may not have liked my title, but I love my brother. I'm here for him. My father taught me my presence would reinforce my support for Liam for taking the crown. And plus, I couldn't let him get engaged without me. The son Madeline walks up and joins the circle. Oh. This has gotta burn right now. This has really gotta burn. Leo, darling, how fortunate you find the time to join us. Madeline, you know I would miss my brother's coronation. I'm glad there remains a few sentiments that'll make you return to court. Your brother will be elated to know you're watching him choose Cordonia's future queen. I heard you're one of the potential brides again. Cordonia has lovingly granted me another chance to be her queen. Maxwell elbows you and whispers, Hey, this could be your chance to see if Madeline got a note. I mean, she might not tell you, but you could ask? Hey, Madeline. Have you received any correspondence tonight? Correspondence? No, I've had quite enough on my hands with the ball tonight. I'm afraid I haven't had time for any letters tonight. Now, it was a pleasure seeing you three, but you'll have to excuse me. Of course. Take care. Madeline makes her way past Leo and rejoins the crowd. What was that all about? It's nothing. Just trying to get to the bottom of a mystery. This court never lacked for mysteries. It seemed like there wasn't any hard feelings between you and Madeline. Trust Madeline to handle everything gracefully, even running into her former fiancé. No. We have seen graceful with her. No. Okay? We've seen... No. Okay? So, Leo, how'd you end up engaged to her? What's your relationship with Liam like? Oh, exactly what you might expect. Liam was always the golden child, though. I'm the roguish, misfit brother. Was that hard on you? Nah. I've always known where I stand. If anything, I've always just wanted to make sure that Liam remembers to take care of himself and not just Cordonia. He can be a little too selfless sometimes. He's the well-behaved one. Yeah, he's never really let loose at a party before. From what I've heard, Lady Riley's been good for him in that regard. Liam never lets things go too far. It's true. The difference between me and him is that he comes back for his morning duties. Try ditching your security detail and disappearing from court for weeks at a time. Wow, you must have been a bad influence. How did you manage that? I wish Liam was more like that. How did you manage that? A prince sneaking away for a few weeks sounds a little far-fetched. If you find Bastion, he has some good stories to share about me, about hunting me around. The time he scaled a dormant volcano is particularly good. What? Let's just say I really put him through his paces. And I'm sure his assignments to Liam has been a walk in the park for him. In truth, I couldn't have asked him for a better brother. It's fitting he's the one to take over the throne. I would have been downright irresponsible, and quite frankly, it's better for everyone this way. Cordonia will be well served by him. We're lucky to have him. And hopefully he's lucky enough to have you. How kind of you to say. I can see what he sees in you. Do you say that to all the women, Leo? Well, I hope it's enough. Well, thank you. No, thank you for being there for my brother when I wasn't. Leo! What are you telling Lady Riley about me now? Nothing too embarrassing, I hope. Good things, brother. Good things only. Truthfully, there's nothing else to tell. Leo claps Liam on the back and pulls him into a embrace. It's been far too long. If I could see you without all of this... Leo gestures to the ballroom and the nobles. Trust me, I'd be home a lot more often, little brother. Just know that you're more than welcome anytime you'd like to drop in. You always know how to make me feel at home. But, as happy as I am to see you, now that you've gotten a rare moment to yourself, I want to make sure you're putting your time to its best use. Huh? What's that mean? It means that you and I should go investigate the appetizers, Maxwell. Oh, I already ate. I mean, we should go investigate the appetizers, as in leave these two for some alone time. Oh, right. Well, I can always eat more. Perfect. Lady Riley, it was a profound pleasure to meet you. Liam? Love you too, big brother. Leo claps Liam on the shoulder and then walks off with Maxwell. Liam turns to you, smiling. And so, Lady Riley, we find ourselves alone together. So it would seem. I'm sorry I had to cut our conversation short earlier. It's a busy night for you, I'm sure. And yet, the only person I've been thinking about all night is you. Liam, you wanted to talk? I want to be alone with you. There are things I need to tell you, but it's more than that. Oh? Yes. I want to do more than talk. Truth is, Lady Riley, I'm done waiting. I want you. Sweet mother of Jesus! You just spit that out there, don't you? Just, wow, I want you. I could take you on this table right now. Liam. If you feel the same way, that is, I'll slip outside and you can meet me there if you can. This is the last chance to have a moment alone with Prince Liam in this book. Oh, they're gonna do a book 2 right there. It confirms it. You did not sneak off with Prince Liam. It's too risky. I'd hate to cause a scandal on your big night. Always looking out for me. Can't we talk here? Of course. Liam will pull you over to the deserted corner of the room where no one can hear the two of you. Riley, I wanted to tell you this now, so it's just between the two of us and not the entire court. Because even if I didn't need to choose a bride tonight, I'd still be proposing. Because I don't need any more time to decide. I already know. Liam, what are you saying? Riley, I've wanted to say this for a while now. I never expected to feel this way about anyone. I never expected to meet anyone like you. These past few weeks have been torture, wanting desperately to spend time with you, but being held back by proprietary in this damn process. Wanting so badly to hold you, to tell you that it was always you in my heart. Riley, you're the biggest spot in my world. I've never said this to anyone before, but I know it's more true than my own name, which is all to say, Riley, I love you. The prince confessed his feelings for you. Liam. Liam, we need to talk. You son of a... Olivia? Do you really need to talk right now? Yes. Olivia, what is it? You look distressed. I have to go. So soon? But we're about to start the speeches. You don't understand. I'm withdrawing officially from the social season. I don't know if you were planning to propose to me. I don't know if I even had half a chance. But it doesn't matter now. I'm resigning from this immediately. But Olivia, why? He starts to reach out to her when Bastian appears at his side. Hate to interrupt, sir, but it's time. Your father requests you go to him. It's okay, Liam. I'm leaving right now. But... just go, please. You'll be a wonderful king, I know it. As the concerned prince is escorted away by Bastian, Olivia turns and shoves you aside, tears running down her face. Out of my way! Olivia, it's not like you to give up. Are you okay? Like you really care. Olivia's face crumbles as more tears flow. She runs through the door without looking back. Let her go. I'm not going to spend diamonds to... what? Be Olivia's friend? I'm sorry. As you watch Olivia, maybe in the Diamond Edition, but no, not right now. As you watch Olivia run out, Maxwell and Bertrand find you. What was that about? Beats me. Do not find out what happened to Olivia. In any case, it seems Olivia has capitulated. Though her distress is most unfortunate, this turn of events isn't. Why are you smiling? Riley, you look rattled. Take a deep breath. Pull yourself together, it's time! The king and queen are about to give their address. After that, Prince Liam will propose to his future bride. I know. It's just that... Across the room, the king clears his throat and rises. If I may have everyone's attention, please. Front and center, Lady Riley. This is it. But whatever it is, it'll be okay, Riley. Before you can say more, Hannah and Drake come up next to you. It's finally happening. Here we go. The crowd around you hushes as the king begins to talk. The moment we've been waiting for all season has finally arrived. It has been my great honor to serve Cordonia these last few decades. We've had turmoil, but Cordonia has pulled itself together, even during our toughest times. I couldn't be more proud to have been Cordonia's king. And I only now pass the crown to Prince Liam, because I know he'll carry on exactly as I have. I couldn't have asked for a better successor. Father? It's true. I love your brother, but you will be the king that Cordonia needs. Typically you don't say that during a crowning ceremony. Reliable, steady, wise, just. Though you weren't born to be my successor, it feels as though this outcome was inevitable. Liam, you're every bit the king I had always hoped you'd be. Today, I pass the royal signet ring to you. Cordonia is yours, my son. Blow Liam a kiss. Catch Liam's eye and blow him a kiss. Thank you all for being here tonight. This is an incredible honor and a responsibility that I don't take lightly. I only hope that I can serve Cordonia with the distinction that my father did. Liam bows to his father and the queen, who both embrace him. And now, the time has come. Your prince will choose his bride. First, let us thank you all for spending the social season with us. And particularly for all of the young ladies, thank you for your time. I could imagine any of you being a fitting queen for my son. Suddenly a royal advisor walks up and whispers to the king and queen. If you'll excuse us for one moment. The king waves Prince Liam over to them. The three of them confer with the advisor. You hear a phone buzz, and then another, and then another. One by one, people in the crowd check their devices. Oh my! Oh no! She wouldn't. Let me guess. I already called it. Here we go. Bertrand. What? Maxwell pushes his phone at Bertrand. That face! Those bastards! I have a feeling I know exactly what this is. That night, Tarek thought I walked into his room. Someone got photos of it, didn't they? And they're using them to set me up. It's all over the news. Hannah shows you a news story published a few minutes ago. In the leading photo, Tarek reaches out for you while in your underwear. The headline reads, Prince humiliated by unfaithful suitor. But the royal guards appear. I'm sorry, Lady Riley, but I've been ordered to escort you out immediately, along with the representatives from House Beaumont. This is absurd! You can't do this to Riley! 3 guards grab you, Bertrand, and Maxwell and drag you towards the door. Get your hands off of her! Riley! Hannah and Drake fight to reach you, but the other members of the guard hold them back. Across the room, you see Prince Liam searching the crowd for your face. Where's Lady Riley? Riley! Why is the guard imposing and he is the new king? Shouldn't he be like, stop! Liam! And in the chaos and the noise of the room, it's impossible for you to hear him. Or him hear you. Given the circumstances, I'm sure Lady Riley has withdrawn from consideration. But I need to speak with her. The queen pulls Liam aside and whispers to him before turning back to the crowd. And now Prince Liam must make his choice. I choose Lady Madeline! I'm deeply, deeply honored to accept. I I'm sorry. I am what? With the palace doors closing in your face, you see Liam clenching his fist as Madeline leans in and kisses him. Are you going to let a malicious plot steal your happily ever after? Get ready to fight back in the Royal Romance book 2. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. Wow, Pixelberry, I feel like I've been cheated. I really feel like I've been cheated right now. I am kind of triggered right now. Wow. Like... just... Wow. When is book 2 coming out? That literally cannot happen. That literally could not happen. Liam is king right now. Like, I'm sorry, but as king, that doesn't happen. You just don't get rushed of, oh, well, there she goes, she's being escorted by all the guards. Stop the prince, now king, from doing anything. And by the way, your mother tells you you must choose Madeline because you just must, because Lady Riley must have conceded. And I feel like this was a plot between the queen and Madeline. Which... I know the queen kind of just didn't feel favor for us, and I kind of felt like, oh, an outsider and all this, but we were supposed to earn? I feel like it's all rigged. I feel like it's a lottery. I feel like it's seriously all rigged. Wow. Okay, alright, well. Whew. Okay, alright. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so, grabbing my mind back to reality. I don't know if you guys know about the YouTube thing. There should be a box on the bottom right corner to a video that, in case you don't know about the YouTube thing and my channel and choices specifically, feel free to check out that video. Please, if you did enjoy the video, please share the video. Let's grow our community. I want to get our community bigger, better, and more awesome. And it's a requirement now. So, let me put it that way. Long story short, I have to have a minimum of 1,000 views on every single video in case YouTube and their quote-unquote automated system want to take down my video or take down anything because they feel the need to, or they want to pull, you know, the plug on me or anything. In order to appeal the process, you need at least 1,000 views in a 7-day period. And I showed the video, like I said, I'm not making this up. It's all down there on that one video if you want to check that out. It's kind of a BS rig system that YouTube has set up, and it's BS. It really is. With that being said, I thank all of you loyal watchers, all of you loyal subscribers, for sticking with me, and I'm going to keep doing Choices content. I'm going to keep trying to do other content. Hopefully you all enjoy that. If it gets flagged, it gets flagged. Until it reaches 1,000 views, I'm kind of, you know, a ship in water, and I have no power, and I hopefully the wind will come and push me. With that being said, also if you want to follow me or talk to me on any of my social media, it's down there in the description. And if you want to support my content at all, which pretty much our channel has now become fan funded, feel free to do that as well. It's greatly supported, or greatly appreciated and supported, and the whole 9 yards. And up until next video, so I will continue to do diamond editions, by the way. I will give you guys up until Sunday. I'm going to be doing some other content. I'm going to be branching out. I need variety on my channel, folks, because if it's not choices, it's getting no views, and I really want to branch out. I want variety. You know, I spent money on The Letter. It's a great visual novel. Nobody really wanted to watch it, and I'm really sad by that, but I'm going to keep pushing it, and I'm going to keep doing it, because it's a really great visual novel. And a lot of other streamers and a lot of other YouTubers are doing it, and whatnot. So, without further ado, I hope y'all did enjoy. Until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch y'all then. Peace.